Michelle Oliver, and today is Friday morning, which means here at Expitality, it's Expitality time, where I'm trying to show up more consistently just to chat a little bit about what I've experienced and with my partner, Randy Hendrickson, throughout the week as we help people create exceptional experiential outdoor hospitality businesses. Why? Because hospitality truly transforms the world. And I literally have like 3 minutes this morning before a call. So I wanted to share what's on my mind today. And I've been reading a lot of articles about all these ways to connect with nature, the simple things that people are looking for. And it just struck me how very fortunate I actually am to have grown up the way I did. And I'm curious how other people grew up like this. If you did, and what influenced you in terms of your relationship to outdoor experiences. And as I read these things that are so simple and so obvious to me in big publications, how, walking barefoot, forest bathing, stargazing, all of these simple things, communicating and connecting around the campfire, I realize that it's so natural and instinctive and assumptive in my world that it's just like a very organic extension of hospitality. To invite people to have a nature experience. And that's just kind of what happened in my world. So I'm curious as to how all of you grew up and how that your experiences as a child with your outdoor adventures impact what you provide to your clients and guests now in the outdoor hospitality space. So I'm reading all these articles about the power and the science behind it all. And it's really true. I mean, I remember, I guess those of us who are fortunate enough to have spent summers at camp, like 2 weeks or a month away at whatever camp, you understand this, and overnight outings and hauling your food, and used to do a lot of backpacking adventures and just being dropped off for a hike and told to show up here when the sun kind of seemed like it might be noonish. So you develop a relationship with nature, and then when you don't have that, those things can be extraordinarily simple and inexpensive to implement for your guests, but at the same time, they can be extraordinarily powerful transformational tools that will create experiences that your guest will always remember as having come only when they were with you. And you can facilitate these in really beautiful, simple ways. And I have a number of friends who actually do that. They are the person on the property that they provide these extraordinary experiences for. So I think what I may be doing is just starting to share some of those as well that people are implementing, but it's such a natural thing. A guided walk, a guided hike. I mean, we grew up, studying botany on our hikes. And so you develop relationships with the earth and the plants and, how the animals behave and all of that. But a lot of people don't have that. And you can provide these very simple experiences and opportunities for your guests that will make a tremendous difference. So I guess just a big shout out to thanks, Mom, for what you did for me, and anybody who was raised in anywhere. I was raised in Colorado mostly, and Canada, and just whatever influenced you to treat your guests uniquely in this way. I'd love to hear from you about that. Okay, thanks a bunch. Have a wonderful weekend. Make it incredible for someone else. And that's what always makes it beautiful for